Hey everyone, what's up? It's KraDeNine here with a new training guide for you guys, and I'm gonna start it off. Level 1 through 10, you just go through the Maple Island stuff, some questline stuff, don't worry about it. Level 10 to 30, you have Blue Ribbon Pink sporting at HP 200 and EXP at 23. These are great monsters to train at because, hey, they're close by, they have some really low HP, and they have some pretty high EXP. Next we have Yellow Starfish at HP 275 and EXP 28. This is going to be a step-up process from the Blue Ribbon Pigs, so you keep going up and up in map. Followed by that we have Angry Starfish at HP 375 and EXP 35. When you start to, when you can kill the other mobs faster, just move up one more map. Jellyfish at 495 and 50 EXP. Again, just like before, keep moving up and up in map every few levels. Angry Jellyfish, HP at 580 and EXP at 56. This is going to be one of the last good maps in Nautilus, and if you guys weren't sure how to get to Rotting Skeletons, Scarecrows, or Gestures, you simply enter the Haunted Mansion, go all the way up, and enter the fireplace. Simple, that's all it is. We have Rotting Skeletons at 500 HP and EXP at 40. This is a great mob to train at, even though they did nerf it quite a bit, it's still pretty good to train at. Darkstone Golems, HP at 435 and EXP at 48. Pretty easy mob to kill, they come in a great spawn, and there's several platforms, it's pretty easy to get around. Icy Mixed Golems, HP at 580, EXP at 56. Just like how we had in Nautilus, it's a move up process, so when you're able to kill the other mobs faster, move up one more map. Flaming Mixed Golems, HP at 720, EXP at 63. One of the higher golem EXP amounts in the game. We have Mixed Golems, 495 and EXP at 50. Even though this is a lot lower than Flaming Golems, I think this map is a bit better in terms of getting around, so the EXP to getting around ratio might be a bit easier to do. We have Mushroom Castle questline. This is a great thing to do from level 30 to 40. It's pretty easy to get around these days, you shouldn't have too many issues, and the questline gives you a pretty decent glove if you're unfunded. I believe it gives you 2 weapon attack. So if you're unfunded and you have no mesos to spare and you just need some extra attack, go for it. Helmet Pepe in the Mushroom Castle is a great thing to train at. HP at 1200, EXP at 86, flat plain map, easy to get around. Moving up from that we have Royal Guard Pepe, HP at 1300, EXP at 90. Just like before, move up the process. You're going to level up, you're going to need a new training spot. So when you're around level 40, when you're around level 35-ish, go to latest hits compilations and greatest oldies. HP at 250, 2,520, and 2,640, they both spot around 120 EXP. The map got nerfed, but it's still a great place to train at actually. Copper Drakes, HP at 2200, EXP at 106. They have several map orientations, but that's one of my favorites, easy to get around and easy to kill. We have regular Drakes, HP at 2300, EXP at 109. The map here is a bit confusing to get around, but it is a pretty good map to train at. One map into the dungeon, we have Drakes and Red Drake. Red Drake is at 2400 and 119 EXP. Give it a shot. Wild Cargo, Taro Max, Taro Spears, and Junior Barlog are all great places to train if you just want a variety, some change. They all have a variety of HP and EXP, but they all sport around 3000 to 250 EXP, give it a shot. So now that you're level 40 to 50 to 55, you want a new place to train at, give Golden Beach questline a try. The Tropical Island is awesome, but there's a lot of monsters to train at here, bunch of varieties. You can train at anything here, you can follow the questline and keep moving up in map, perhaps take some time and train at a few of them. They all have some really great spawn, and it's pretty easy to get around each and every map. I was going to list every single monster's EXP, but every single map here is basically good to train at, so there's no real point to it. And, following near the end of the map, we have, a boss, but I can't access it, so I can't show you guys if it's good or not to go to. But either way, Golden Beach is a great thing to train at till about 55, so do give it a shot. We have White Fang, HP at 4000, EXP at 156. Definitely a good spot to train at. It's kind of an old map, everyone used to train here. 40 to 50 would be the optimal one because you have better spots later on. And guys, believe it or not, Scarecrows and Gestures are not that bad to train at. Twisted Gestures, HP at 11,000, EXP at 300. Although the HP is extremely high for the level, the map is not that bad to train at. It's also a new Leaf City, so it makes, you know, getting around a lot easier. We have Toy Trojan, my bad, HP at 8500 and 263 EXP, level 50 to 60 isn't that bad here. The map here, again, is an older map. It's kind of revamped to the system, but hey. Just like we had Toy Trojan, Desert Bunny F, female, also supports the same HP and EXP. The map has been used a lot. It's an easy to get around from left to right. Same thing with Desert Bunny for the males. HP at 9000, over 9000, okay, EXP at 274. It's pretty good to train here, so just give it a shot. Block Golem and King Block Golems, 8500 and 263 EXP with 9500 and 285 EXP. These maps are really good to train at. They're not very known, not a lot of people will train here. The EXP is pretty good, and you can keep going down and up maps, and you can just get mobs left and right. Robo and Master Robo are going to be your friends. HP at 9000, EXP at 274, and HP at 9500 and 285. You're going to adore this map. It's great to train at. You know, there's a bunch of varieties. You have several maps from you're choosing. You can either focus on the Robos, Master Robos, or a combination. Definitely give this a shot from 50 to 60. And guys, we have Party Quest. From 50 onwards to 250, there's a bunch of Party Quests. So just give them a shot, see which one you like the most, and see which one gives you the most experience. Tachyon, if I said that wrong, I'm sorry, supports you at 14,000 HP and 382 EXP. The map here isn't going to be used a lot, easy to kill around, and it's pretty fun. Barnard Grey, HP at 19,000 and 487 EXP. These aren't the flying ones, so they're a lot easier to kill. A few maps inward, we have a Portal Upwards, Ultra Greys, and Chief Greys. HP at 23,000, EXP at 570, and HP at 25,000 and EXP at 610. Easy map to get from left to right. Spawn is pretty good, give it a shot. Cactus, HP at 13,000, EXP at 361. Easy map to kill around, and there's a hidden street right there. Royal Cactus, HP at 17,000, EXP at 446. It's a great map to train at. Left to right, it used to be a pretty good map. Here it is on the screen. We have Sand Rats. Sand Rats are pretty good to train at. Again, left and right map. 19,000 HP, 487 EXP. Give it a shot if you have some time. The map is pretty good and a lot of people train there. We have Kyo. HP at 23,000, EXP at 570. Not a lot of people train here for some reason, but the EXP is really good. The map is pretty fair, and it's fun to train at. We have Monster Park. I would recommend this from level 60 to 165. Do it on your spare time. Do not let it take priority over training. It's great to train at, but the EXP isn't extremely great since they took away Monster Park Extreme. And also after 165, it's not that good. We have Sand Dwarves, not dark. HP at 33,000, EXP at 767. The map here is pretty good, the spawn is pretty standard. A flash jump would be not necessary, but it would be very helpful to jump over those platforms, so you can get the optimum route of spawn. We have Scorpions, 27,000 HP and 650 EXP. The map here is really good, it's easy to get around, and you shouldn't have too many issues from training. In combination of Scorpions, we have Sand Rats. Like mentioned before, HP at 19,000, EXP at 487. This map has 3 different spots you can go into, one being Dark Sand Dwarves with Sand Rats. Dark Sand Dwarves are at 33,000 HP and 767 EXP, just like the regular Sand Dwarves. I don't know why the EXP is the same, the HP is the same. I would have expected it to be higher, but this is next one we're talking about. We're not talking about something like, whatever. We have a Scorpion Hidden Street. So if all the Scorpion maps are full, and if all the other maps are full, give this a shot. The Hidden Street is actually really good. I can't vouch it to say it's better than the original. However, there is always going to be at least 8 mobs at the bottom, and at the top there's always going to be at least 4 to 5. So give it a shot, it's pretty fun to train at. Now we have Blue Flower Serpent, HP at 27,000 and EXP at 650. So maybe thinking, why would I train here? Well, the EXP isn't that bad, and they drop Angelic Blessing Recipe. So it's definitely worth giving a shot, the XP isn't that bad. So just like those, we have Triple Rumos. HP at 29,000, EXP at 689. You know, they also drop an Angelic Blessing Recipe. So if you're in the in the market for one and you want some experience, give this a shot if you're above level 70. We have Royd. HP at 41,000, EXP at 917. This is a jump in HP and EXP. However, The mobs here are extremely large. You're going to have a great time training here. And there's also a hidden street right there if you want to go in, and if all the Roid maps are full. Because it's not impossible at this given time, since there's a lot of nerfs. One map to the right, we have Neo Horoid. Sorry if I said that wrong, but it's kind of a hard name to say. HP at 43,000, EXP at 956. Great map to train at. The mob here isn't that bad. And one more map to the right, we have Neo Horoid alone. HP at 43,000 and EXP at 956. I wouldn't totally recommend this map, but if you need a place to train and the other two maps are full, again, not impossible, give it a shot, it's not that bad. Homon, or Human, as some will say, HP at 49,000, EXP at 1,602. This is going to be more of a level 90 training spot, but these are really good training spots. We have Panda, HP at 43,000, EXP at 956. Easy to get around maps for both of them, Homoids and this. Just give it a shot, and you won't get disappointed. The drops aren't that bad if you need money, and the spawn rate is pretty good too. The map is pretty easy to get around, and you should always have a good constant amount of monsters to keep your leveling going. So do give pandas a shot. We have Sage Cat, 70 to 90 again. HP 55,000 and EXP, 5,500 and EXP 1,166. There's two varieties of the Sage Cat maps. Both of them are really good. They drop some decent stuff that can give you some good NPC prices. Do give them a shot. I do like them personally, and you know, they're just not bad to train at. I don't know what else to say. We have Rash and Leafre. HP at 59,000 and EXP at 1,234. So, do I recommend this map? Yeah, it's not that bad actually. I wouldn't recommend it over a lot of others though. Mossy Snail. A lot of people don't put this in their guides or anything, but Ellen is a good place to train. HP at 61,000, EXP at 1,268. Good place to train at, really. We have Mossy Mushroom. HP at 69,000, EXP at 1,399. Just like before, decent map, good to train at. We have Primitive Boar. HP at 77,000, EXP at 1,526. Easy to get around map. The spawn is always pretty good. You shouldn't have too many issues from going left and right. Violent Primitive Boar, a moving up process. HP at 99,000, EXP at 1,951. Good place to train at, give it a shot. And guys, believe it or not, Alien Miners and Alien Cogs are not bad to train at. HP at 75,000, EXP at 1,495. They're still a viable source of EXP. However, they have went up in level, so it may be a bit harder to kill compared to a lot of other things. Mr. Ali, HP at 63,000, EXP at 1,301. Why the 1? I don't know. The map is pretty easy to get around, and if you can't train a captain and crew, just give it a shot. It's not that bad actually. We have Mr. Ali and crew spawning at HP 74,000, EXP at 1,431. This is going to be a great spot to train at from level 90 to 100. And this is where we're going to make a transition from 90 to 100 and 110. Captains and crews. Captain is sporting at 75,000 HP and 1,495 EXP, just like Alien, Miners, and Cogs. If you just want their experience and their mobs, Captain also has a hidden street available, and it's a great hidden street. The map is very condensed, it's easy to kill around, and if you have a good mobbing skill, you're going to have a great time here without any issues whatsoever. So give them a shot. I really recommend it. This is going to be one of my high recommended areas for this training level, because the spawn is great, and because we don't have Lionheart Castle anymore, you gotta do what you gotta do. Homunculus, HP at 61,000 and EXP at 1,268. Great map to train at. There's two varieties of this map. If you want to walk around more, go some portals, if you have some teleport skills, this map is going to be more optimal. The second map is more of a flat plane, left to right type thing, so if you don't want to have any issues with jumping, give that one a shot. We have Dark Rash, HP at 71,000, EXP at 1,431. Dark Rash is a good place to train at because the map is huge, there's a lot of spawn. Do give this a shot, it's one of the recommended maps. Now something good that's from level 100 to 110 plus, meaning it's pretty good to 165, we have the Evolution World system monsters, and I would say go to Evo World 3 or Stage 3. This one is going to be the best place to train at if you're interested. Not so much the other ones. The other ones are more quest line oriented, but if you want, give the other ones a shot, but I would just recommend this one the most. The EXP varies depending on your level as well. and if you use different metals and all that. We have Stormbreakers and Wind Raiders, both sporting a 95,000 HP, 1,797 EXP. Now this is going to be one of the newer maps that Nexon tried to force into us, and it's not that bad. Inside the Crimsonwood Keep, we have Wind Raiders in their own map. Pretty good map to train at. I wouldn't, say that's bad. And Stormbreakers, again, same HP, same EXP. They have their own map if you're interested in them alone. But give all three maps a shot. See which one works for you, because what works for you may not work for somebody else, and vice versa. Personally, I like the first map out of the three. Now, if you want to be more sporty, we have Crimson Guardian. HP at 105,000 and EXP at 1,940. The mobs aren't that bad here. The EXP is pretty good, and the way to kill them isn't that hard either. Now, how the mighty have fallen, we have Crocky the Gatekeeper. HP at 95,000, EXP at 1,797. You guys used to be so good. I wouldn't recommend this spot too much. If you need to move up in the Lionheart Castle questline, go for it, but the EXP to spawn ratio isn't that great. Leafre is going to be a great spot between 110 and 140. So Blue Dragon Turtles, HP at 120,000, EXP at 2,149 is going to be a great spot to train at. And Galloperia, or Gallows, is a great spot to train at. Once again, they were pretty good before the patch, but they got better now. HP at 205,000, EXP at 4,600, EXP at 4,066. It's a great place to train at. The spawn is good, it's constant, and it's not that bad. HP at 2300,000, EXP at 4,473. We have Freezers, great mob to train at, not that hard, and the spawn is really high. Truckers, HP at 235,000, EXP at 4,513. These used to be a good 50 spot, but guess what? Now it's a good 140 spot. V-Tron, HP at 340,000, EXP at 6,301. Again, not sure about the one. Great spawn to get from left to right to left to right. You can always go up by the portals or use of teleport. Now 140 plus, we have Red Tippo and Blue Tippo. HP at 240,000 and 250,000, EXP at 4,633 and 4,000 something something. We have Octo Bunny in the next map in MP2 and Pack Pinky. Both good maps to train at. However, both of them fall short compared to MP3. We have Slimy, 280,000 HP, EXP 5,312. Selkie Jr., HP 290,000, EXP 5,479. Great map to train at. Go to those maps. We have alternatives here. If you don't want to train in MP3 or if they're full, we have the Ghost Ship maps. And following the end of the Ghost Ship set maps, we have Mr. Anchor. HP at 300,000, EXP at 5,646. The map is great, however, the variety and the, spawn rate is pretty low. We have Party Play Areas finally. Official Night 8, HP at 20 million, EXP at 88,000. Go give them a shot. We have Official Night B, HP at 21.5 million, and EXP at 91,929. These are great places to go with parties. This is what you should be doing all throughout the game. Advanced Night A, B, C, D, E. I'm not even going to be bothering giving you guys the HP and EXP for each of them because you see it on the screen. This is going to be your optimal place from 178 throughout 200. You guys can leave here around 183 if you want and head up to Golems. This is the Ancient Mixed Golems. HP at 89 million and EXP at 255,640. Pretty big jump from the last one. This is going to be our optimal training place from 193 to 250. So I hope you like the scenery and I hope you like massive spawn with a huge number of screen, man. Look at the screen. It's filled with attacks and numbers. We all know it's going to, and I disconnected at the end because there was so much of them. We all know it's probably going to get nerfed in the end. And here's a safe spot if you did not know and if you want to know about it. You won't get damaged there, and again, pretty good map to be at. Guys, that is my training guide video. Thank you for watching. I put a lot of time and effort into this video. If you have any questions, any comments, any concerns, you can always comment, you can always message me, whatever you would like. You can like this video, it would help me out, and you can subscribe to my channel if you're interested in more videos with my voice and, you know, the rest of them. So check out my channel, check out everything, and thank you for watching again, hope you enjoyed, and this was something that you guys requested for a long time, so I'm giving it to you guys. So, see you around.